Okay. Um. Hold on. Shit. Uh. You see anything?
Let me see. I see OBS, no video.
Goddamn. Okay. Shit.
You have audio's good.
All right. That's. Well, that's something. Edit. Let's see if I can
Just it's
connect.
not a stream for blind people. Just describe really well what you're doing.
Oh yeah, that'll go over well. Let's see if I can connect OBS without having to restart the whole fucking stream. I don't think I can. Shit. Um, is my voice coming in doubles or anything? Like, is there an echo?
Let me see real quick. No echo.
Okay, good. Um, Jesus. Okay. Shit. I gotta restart the fucking stream. Okay, hold on.
All right, Fabian. All
Uh,
right.
Oh, hello.
oh, hey.
Hello.
Uh, you said you're streaming. Should I go?
No, it's cool. Uh,
Are you guys mad at me?
no, I'm mad at myself because I fucked up.
Oh, I mean, because of yesterday.
Well, we'd be mad at you.
Absolutely.
Oh, because you
Big
fell
angry.
asleep. No, it's fine.
'Cause I fell asleep.
That's that's just gonna how all the streams end.
No, you're
that's
fine.
that's how we know.
I, I felt pretty bad about it.
That's all right. It was going a little longish.
Yeah. All right. Jesus Christ.
You should probably let me know when you're getting tired.
Yeah, I should have.
But I am actually really happy with how the campaign went.
I thought it was pretty fun. It was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Although I did kind of, in the later part, sort of drift
Probably
off.
probably missed a little bit, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
not a lot.
Where's my remote?
Okay. Is this
Was I
stream still-
snoring on stream?
No. Like we didn't notice you were.
okay, good.
We didn't notice you were asleep until we actually called your name and needed you to do something. So you're fine.
Oh, I see.
I figured it was about that time, and it was around that time, and I'm like, I haven't heard anything from him.
Oh.
So I'm like, he might be asleep because he hasn't said anything.
All right.
Damn.
Chai, is
Did you
it?
guys keep playing then, or
No, we stopped. It was
you just
actually
ended there?
it was actually a really good place to stop. So you were fine.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chai.
it's gonna start in a yes.
Is the stream still up?
It says you're live. I'm seeing paintbrush pencil cup with a hat.
Okay, good.
And your audio's good.
Okay, good. That is.
I hate how I sound.
Okay, save. Does the title now say Mad Hatter stream?
It just says No Mercy live stream.
God damn it.
Redoing. Yes, Matt had a stream designing Demon Hunters.
Okay, good.
Technical difficulties
What are you
are
streaming?
part of the process.
I'm just drawing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Art.
Okay, hopefully this.
I guess I'm gonna
works.
check out Halo Infinite multiplayer.
All right. Nope, that didn't do anything. God damn it. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can actually link this to places.
But yeah, James, I messaged you last night after I woke up, but then I never got a response, and I was like, "Oh fuck, he's mad at me."
Oh shit, I'm sorry. I never write back to anybody ever. So it's not like a personal thing.
Alright, now.
I'm just like, oh, okay, I need to clock that into my mind that I need to write back to them. And now I just gotta do this thing real quick, and it's completely out of my mind.
Right.
I see the same thing happens to me. Like, literally all the time.
I've done that several
Yeah.
times today, where I wanted to go down into the kitchen for something, and then I go down there, and I've already forgotten why I'm down there, and then I go back upstairs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am absolutely happy that my front door is set up in a way that I can't lock my keys inside. Because I have walked out, like I have to walk out and I have to lock the door from outside. I've walked out and been like, wait a second, I don't have my goddamn keys, and I'm not wearing pants.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that either. I could potentially lock myself out of my room, though.
Yeah. Not the second part, though. I wear pants. Glasses,
you
though.
can-
Well, that's good to hear.
I'm wearing pants sometimes, like 30% of the time. 100% of the time when I'm leaving, though.
I'm so glad I'm streaming all of this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Now you
so
just gotta
glad
draw
I'm
him.
streaming all of this.
Oh, yeah. You want some references?
Now you just
So
gotta
glad
draw
I'm
him.
streaming all of this. Alright, okay, I think... Yeah, I've been streaming for about 10 minutes, setting everything up. I think now is as good a chance. I think now is as good a time to actually address the public. So... Alright. What's up? It's your
Yeah.
boy, I Know Mercy, the
Should,
Mad Hatter. And you just talked right over my intro?
I'm very sorry.
That's all right. Yeah, I'm assuming everyone heard that. Fuck it. So yeah, this is my first stream. Never really done this before. I have absolutely no idea what the fuck I'm doing. So this will be either really fun or a complete goddamn disaster. So
Nice.
yeah. As you can hear, I have a friend with me, Mr. Chives. He's gonna be moderator, although I don't know how to actually add someone as a moderator.
Moderator in spirit.
Can they hear me
Honorary.
as well?
They should. This
Yeah,
is
they can hear you.
yeah. There's another friend of mine. Well, not friend. Like I know. No
Wait.
offense. Like I think you're a cool dude.
We only met recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fabian or shit. Is it okay if I use your own name?
Jungle.
Jungle? Yeah, Jungle
I
Uncle.
don't care. That's
We'll just go with Jungle Uncle. Okay. Forget I said his name. His name does not exist.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I should. Do you have a Twitter? Should tweet this, Facebook it.
I have Twitter dedicated to this channel. I have posted it other places. So like anyone who's following me or is interested has a way of seeing it, you know.
I'll post the link on 4chan.
Yeah, I absolutely have a 4chan account because that sounds like a place I would like to go. But yeah, as you can see by the title, this is going to be an art stream, and as you can see by the character on screen, I'm going to be designing a series of characters that are basically supernatural OCs, effectively, because this is for a story that is very heavily inspired by supernatural. I have this one character here who's sort of like a thief, you know, with knives and everything like that. But today I'm going to try and make the warrior and wizard characters. I have no idea how far I'll get with either of them, but we'll see how that goes. So, yeah, Chives, I'm kind of hoping you'll, you know, if we have any comments or anyone has any questions, including you and Jungle, you know, you can ask me anything and I'll answer as best I can. So, here we go.
All right. Ban them
Can
immediately.
someone link me the stream.
Yeah,
Absolutely not.
yeah, I put it in Proto's Cafe. It's under
Okay.
the streams.
Streams. Okay.
Yeah. This is way too big. I'm gonna have to rescale it down. I'm gonna have to scale it down a bit. I say that's kind of why I kind of like working with a tablet. Because like if this was like a normal pen and paper like I've been doing usually up until this point, I'd have to completely erase this and redraw it, or just have to acknowledge that I'm not gonna get the full figure into frame, you know, which is a gigantic pain in the ass.
I think one of the reasons why I'm not very good at drawing is that I like to do things all at once.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So I'm just like, okay, starting with the outline. Just anatomical markers like circles and like wireframe stuff. No. I am doing the outline.
That's actually how I did it for a really long time before I went to college and realized that, you know, like building the character like I am here just is so much fucking easier.
Yeah. I got a lot of weird hangups like that,
Mm.
where like I got an okay shape, and now if I ever try to start lifting weights again, I will stubbornly try to lift exactly as much as I did,
Mm.
and that's how you hurt yourself,
Yeah. Oh
or
no.
just fail and
Yeah.
say, "I guess I'm not meant for the gym."
I should probably join some kind of gym, but I live in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, Virginia.
Yeah, gyms are for chumps anyway. Yeah, Jungle got buff at work.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah, I'm kind of not so much anymore though.
Hmm.
Mm. Yeah, like I had a job that required like a lot of heavy lifting and stuff, and I actually did like gain some muscle and lose a little bit of weight, but then I, stopped working and lost all of it, and then gained all of it. You know.
Yeah, like one of my first jobs, I got in the best shape of my life because I was on my feet all the time, and I was basically walking. That was the job, walking all over the place.
Mm. So you're like a surveyor or a
So it's
ranger or something?
something like that. I had to go to a place at a time, and then I had to take the stuff to another place
Oh, okay.
at a time in a big building.
All right. You sure you want a drug mule?
It sounds a lot like a drug mule, but no, it was all on the up and up.
All right.
I was one of the people that takes uh, people in wheelchairs to their planes.
Oh, okay.
So I was going around. I was drinking water because that's all you could do. Just like I have 15 seconds, so I'm going to sit here in front of this water fountain.
Mm.
Yeah, I was drinking water, eating well. But man, that job kind of sucked.
Yeah. Sounds kind of boring, I guess.
Actually, it was kind of the opposite because it's always it's hectic.
Hmm. Yeah, the proportions are
You
all
know,
fucked. Yeah.
yeah, it was all always just go go go. But it was like $5 an hour plus tips.
Oh shit.
But
Oh
then
yeah, that's crap.
Yeah. Uh,
and
damn.
everybody knows they're supposed to serve their waiters, not serve. Everybody knows they're supposed to tip their waiters,
Mm-hmm.
but
No one ever does.
yeah, that plus nobody knows that they're supposed to tip the people that do the wheelchairs
Mm.
because they think, yeah, they work in the airport.
Hmm.
Yeah, they don't think of you like people usually think of like food service when they think of tipping people, not necessarily other types of service.
Yeah.
Yeah, It's coming along pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still just trying to figure out the pose and everything and making sure everything's in proper proportion, you know?
Yeah.
It's looking like a person. Maybe.
Good
Well,
silhouette.
yeah. Oh, that's the idea. Hmm.
That old MTV.
What?
Not MTV. Mad TV. That old Mad TV. You look like a man.
Oh. Just trying to get his. Oh,
Oh my
what
God.
the fuck? Okay, that was weird. Trying to make his chest look more puffed out.
Line.
Yeah.
Stylistic choice.
Yeah, I'm trying to make this guy look like the idea is that he's like a giant arrogant asshole.
Right.
Yeah. Uh, and of course, a giant arrogant asshole has to have a giant fucking sword.
I'm playing the Halo Infinite multiplayer right now because it's free to play.
Hmm.
And I'm just doing bot matches, and I've died way too many times for bot matches.
Maybe you suck at Halo. You ever thought of
Oh, I think that's what I'm getting at.
that?
I got pretty good at Halo 2 and the free version of Halo 1 just on the PC.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
The GameSpot one.
Yeah.
Got pretty good at that. I remember being good at games.
I used to be really good at Halo, but I'm not as good at the newer games, the 343 games.
Mm-hmm. Is there like a noticeable difference between how Bungie used to do it?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, they added in like sprinting and all these different like abilities.
Hmm.
In 5 and in this one, you can actually like aim down sights, sort of. But it could also just be that I'm getting older and I'm not as good as I used to be.
Yeah, I suppose that's always possible.
Yeah, I can't get competitive at games anymore. Because in order to do that, I have to like spend a bunch of time getting good at them.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I don't care enough about this.
Which is fair. You have like adult
I think-
responsibilities
I
and
think
shit.
I just like playing. Oh, right. I think I also just like playing way too many different games, and so like multiplayer focused stuff I tend to drop off of pretty quickly because I don't just want to play it all the time.
Yeah, that
That's
makes
kind of the
sense.
same for me.
Yeah.
I've met people that played Counter-Strike, just Counter-Strike,
Yeah.
Mhm.
for hundreds of hours a week. At least 100 hours a week.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to melee.
Press the action button.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Press the
that.
action button repeatedly to think about the melee button. It's a remember QuickTime event.
This map I'm on looks like a place out of like Deus Ex or Cyberpunk or something.
Mm.
Pretty cool.
Well, Halo's in the future and
Yeah.
shit, right? So that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. I think. Yeah, I'd say there's a good base. I feel like I could make them a little bit bigger, but yeah, it's not like there's gonna be like the final design or anything. You can always go back and tweak it. Got any comments yet? Nope. All right.
They got a sword.
He does. Alright, so lower the opacity. Now to go into the fire details.
Plasma sword or gravity hammer? Choose.
I'm assuming you're talking to
Gravity
Fabian.
hammer.
Yeah, I'm assuming you're talking to Fabian. I have no fucking clue. Uncle, jungle, shit.
It's all good.
We just,
Gravity hammer is what I picked though.
yeah. We just call him Fabian because it's his. That's an acronym.
Yes. For my full name, which we will not disclose.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's the Wizard of fucking Oz. With 12 goddamn names.
Yes. Well, this is a lot of titles he's gotten over the years.
Alright, I'm gonna play against actual people now.
Good luck.
Get angry, it helps.
And if all else fails, rage quit. They can't say they beat you if you stop playing.
Right.
Mhm.
They didn't get the screen that tells them they won.
Yeah. Okay, not sure why the fuck that happened, but how's the stream holding up?
It's pretty good.
Well,
Are you getting Elden Ring, Jungle?
yes. I haven't seen the recent gameplay demo though. I've been avoiding it. I think I'm just gonna go in pretty blind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Don't want to get too hyped up. Just the fact that you know it exists, all that matters.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll be good. All their other games are good.
Mm.
All my Dark Souls guys that were just desperately, that was their entire YouTube career, was Dark Souls. And they're like, okay, there's a drought. It's a drought. Oh no. Hey, does anyone want to hear about this other game? No? Shit. So they're all hopped right onto that test.
Yeah.
Just
Oh right, they did a whole like beta test, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a network test of like the first area. The game's big.
Yep. Yeah, people have been
This one's supposed to be like kind of open world.
Yeah, people have been comparing it to like Breath of the Wild and Skyrim and shit.
Wow.
Like Dark Souls, but big.
Mm-hmm.
And George R.R. Martin wrote one of the things.
Yeah.
That was a big deal. George R.R. Martin, he's writing a scene in Elden Ring.
Oh, is it just a scene?
I thought he was...
Or something.
Yeah, I thought he co-wrote the whole game.
I thought he was just co-writing the whole game. Yeah.
I have no idea.
I mean, I don't either. That's just like what I assumed.
Yeah. And if the writing in Elden Ring is as esoteric as it was in Bloodborne and Dark Souls, then most people won't even realize.
Yeah. That's one thing I liked about Sekiro is the plot was a bit more,
Obvious.
I don't know, in your face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that Elden Ring is going to be like, just point you in a direction. You're supposed to do this thing. Go rescue the trees.
I mean, that was
And
basically...
then if that's all you get, then that's pretty much enough.
I mean, that was basically Dark Souls and Bloodborne. Hey, you're undead.
Yeah.
Go ring these bells. Figure everything else out later. Hey,
Yeah.
you're infected with a disease, and now you're like part werewolf or some shit. Kill a bunch of fuckers. Figure everything else out later.
Yeah. Kill werewolves and eldritch abominations. Go.
Yeah. Where is knees level? Yeah. Alright. Working on anatomy is weird because you actually have to ask the question: are his knees level? About 30 minutes.
I do feel like last night's D&D went pretty well.
Yeah, it was great.
I was real worried because the first try was bad, like objectively, and I could tell while I was doing it.
I didn't think it was that bad.
Yeah, you just didn't think everything out that well.
And again, I'm not really familiar.
It's like when I try to sing something, but like I understand music well enough to know that I'm doing bad. It's just like, that was a mistake. How do I not make that mistake? That was a mistake though.
Yeah, I think everyone has that issue. Like, I know when I'm drawing, I will realize that, oh shit, I've done something wrong here. How do I fix it? Oh, me trying to fix it has made it worse.
Yeah.
Like, my standby image, the hat and the pencil cup and everything like that, like, I'm looking at it and I'm thinking,
Yeah.
oh, this is objectively terrible. I shouldn't show this to people, but I don't have a I don't have a wait screen yet. This is the best I can do.
Yeah. I'd probably just have big, like, impact font. Wait.
Wait. Impact font's pretty good.
Yeah.
Impact font is the best font.
Literally all of my thumbnails have impact font. I'm not kidding. All of them do. Look to my channel.
Yeah. It saves on horizontal space
Mm-hmm.
while also having big, thick letters. I don't know how to do good thumbnails.
Oh, clearly neither do I.
I bought a book for $40. The Secrets to Success on YouTube. You know what it said?
What?
What?
It was set up like an assignment book, and it's like, think about what makes a good thumbnail, and then think, is the thumbnail that I made appealing?
Mm.
$40.
See,
Maybe- I mean,
the thing, I don't even know if that entirely applies, because most of the thumbnails that I think probably lead people to success are the sort of thumbnails that I don't like at all.
Yeah.
yeah, well, those are usually clickbaits.
That's just like what almost everything is now, though.
Yeah, that's true.
That's how you win. To beat the clickbait, you have to become the clickbait. Yeah, you went to bed at a good. Well, when's the last thing? What's the last thing you heard?
I remember we were heading to the bank or something.
Oh,
So you basically missed out on everything that happened in the bank.
I guess you guys will have to catch
well,
me up.
that's you'll get recapped along with the viewers.
Yeah.
I want to do a Twitch sing stream.
Oh, what?
Twitch thing.
But I don't.
Ah.
Yeah, Twitch sings. It's karaoke. But it's set up specifically to integrate to Twitch.
Ah. Okay.
So how does that work? Do they? Yeah, I don't know. How does that work?
Twitch chat, right?
Uh-huh.
It zooms in on the audience and it has like randomly generated characters that when someone follows you, it's just like these two people followed you, and then it's like two highlighted members of the crowd being like, yeah. And you can set it up to where the chat can request challenges,
Mhm.
like sing like Mickey Mouse for 30 seconds.
Oh, okay. You should do that.
Yeah.
I should do that. But the thing I'm worried about is my neighbors.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I'm in an apartment and I have a lot of wall neighbors,
yeah, I can see that being an issue.
ceiling and floor neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
You're surrounded by neighbors.
Yes.
No, if they make a complaint, you can just say, "No, it's okay. I'm funny on the internet," and
Mhm.
they have to be okay with it. It's like a law. What the fuck?
Yeah. You could be like, hey, I know your fucking address too. I'll have you know, I'll have all 30 of my followers vaguely kind of mad at you.
Alright, just get the basic detail of the sword down. Wait, shit. Fuck. Okay. That's fine.
Bleach. That's a big sword.
Yep. No, I'm a semi-professional character designer. I know what the fuck I'm doing. I've gone to school for this shit. It's cool.
Yeah. I want to see if Haven and Azad want to play Monster of the Week again. 'Cause that was fun.
Yeah.
I know Proto's down.
What is that?
That's none of your fucking business.
Okay.
Um, no, it's an RPG. It's a very very light RPG system. Uh, that is based on Supernatural and like Buffy the Vampire Slayer and shows like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm assuming
It's
because
called Monster of the Week.
yeah, I'm assuming you thought of that because of the subject of the stream.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, because
And it's basically all role play.
yeah, yeah, it's very like there's numbers, kind of, but it's very like light numbers.
Yeah. It's 0 to 3,
Mm-hmm.
and that's your bonus, and you roll a d12, or is it 2d6? I don't remember.
Yeah, me neither. But yeah, like basically any of the three characters I'm gonna be making on this stream could be Monster of the Week characters, fairly easily.
Yeah. I made one of my favorite characters of any of the characters.
Yeah, he was pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I don't like how spread apart his legs are.
Because on all the things that they were suggesting for that class, what was it, the weirdo class? No, the strange, hmm, basically the conspiracy theory class.
Yeah. The Flake, I think it was called.
Yeah, the flake. They're just like, you could be like the dude from X Files, uh, or like a really just a techie guy, right? He just knows all this stuff. And I'm just like, who is the most likely to be like a conspiracy theorist? Oh yeah, like a trucker kind of redneck guy.
I mean, that's not wrong.
And he's just fucking right a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And that was that agent character, which was the first legit murder hobo I've ever made.
Yeah.
Murder hobo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
kind of was, yeah.
a lot of people when they play RPGs they default to the murder hobo playstyle.
It's basically
Jungle.
it's basically a character
Oh.
that doesn't really have like a backstory or a purpose for going on adventure. They just fight and kill
So
shit.
what I'm doing.
Well, no, I mean you're role playing along.
Right.
Like murder hobo characters don't really role play. They just kill every character they come across.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for experience or money,
Yeah.
or just getting in their way, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
I get you.
Yeah, like if you were a motor hobo, you would have completely ignored the plan that we were coming up with to rob the bank, and would have just gone balls in, completely ignoring everything and getting us into a fight, which we didn't want.
I see.
Yeah.
And then when everyone's like, they're just doing their jobs, what are you doing? You just be like, kill,
Yeah.
kill.
Yeah.
Look at my damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, monks do really well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was actually surprised when I heard a bunch of people say, "Oh, monks are terrible in 5e." It's like, yeah, I've seen monks in 5e, and they're kind of awesome, you know?
Early game monks in earlier editions is like, hey, I'm basically just like all the other classes, except I don't have armor,
Mm-hmm.
and I have to fight with my bare hands.
Yeah. And then late game monks in like 3.5 are like, yeah, if you build right, I am fucking untouchable.
Mm.
I think that's why people say 5e monks are bad, because they aren't as broken as they were in older editions.
In like AD&D, which is second edition,
Mm-hmm.
they had basically their muscles were as hard as diamonds
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Crazy stuff.
Yeah, I think this is as good as I'm gonna go with this. I really should have pushed this. I really should have pushed this pose harder, but fuck it. Just need to know what he fucking looks like. That's all that matters right now. Okay, and time for references, which I did not get before starting the stream, so... Fuck. Entertain the people.
Da 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 da.
I think we were doing two different songs there.
I think we might have been, yeah.
That's
But speaking of which, our album's coming out soon. TM.
what?
Activate Skeleton.
Oh, right.
Our first album coming out
Wait, do you have an actual album?
some year. We gotta write, learn to play instruments and record it first. But
So no.
it's on the way.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Yeah. We have a lot of song names. That's about what we got. Yeah.
Alright. I have an idea in my head what I wanted this character to look like, but now I'm not sure how to get that across. No, I can know it's good. Have you ever heard of I think it's on Wisecracked. The video is called Thug Notes.
I have not.
Yeah, it's like this dude that plays a really stereotypical thug gangsta type and just describes classic literature. It's real funny.
Hell yeah. You ever heard of a GMC for show?
No.
You're missing out. Your uncle, tell him.
Tell him about Gil?
About Gil, and that he's missing out.
Yeah, you're missing out. He's this guy who just, I don't know, he makes the weirdest rap songs. He's not as relevant now as he used to be, which is sad. He doesn't really upload very often. But he's hilarious. He has a song called GTFO. It's a parody of Parappa the Rapper. That's pretty good.
Where's that big list of song names that I sent you?
Or who knows?
Yeah, song names like Just Screaming, the entire alphabet, Awaga,
Oaga.
hashtag Girl Boss.
Oh, yeah.
I got an idea for one. It's called Sedimental. And it's we just talk about how much we absolutely love certain types of rocks.
That is a really good name for that.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna steal it now.
Fuck. Just have the most absolutely basic uh cymbal kick and snare beat
Mm-hmm.
behind us being like igneous.
Alright. How's everyone looking the stream so far? Just a static shot at this unfinished outline. At least two other dudes talk about shit.
Yes.
So you know it's good.
Yeah. Have you been watching Young Justice?
Who, me?
Either of you?
I have not.
Nah.
Yeah, we kind of went over this when
We
you
shouldn't.
we kind of went over this when you showed me that Black Spider clip. I stopped watching like halfway through season 3 and just haven't picked it back up.
It seems like it'd be right up your alley. A lot of the stuff you talk about in your videos are
Yeah.
similar.
God damn it, his head is off balance.
I was saying to you before, I don't know if you remember, but I'll watch that show with you.
Yeah.
But then we'll watch another show of my choosing as well.
Do they have all of the shows?
Do they have all the shows?
Do they have all the seasons?
I don't know. I guess we'll have to look and see.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Okay.
It was a Family Guy deep cut. Nobody knows Family Guy. I know Family Guy though. I watch 90s Fox cartoons,
Yeah.
early 2000s.
Man. I haven't even heard of Family
I'm not like other girls, god damn it.
Guy.
No one has. It's pretty obscure. Not a lot of people know about it.
Yeah.
You know, I actually saw a video, or was it a video? I don't know. No, it wasn't a video. It was like some shitty meme where it was like, you remember that one part of Family Guy where he was on the news and he had that where Peter was on the news and he had that segment called "You Know What Grinds My Gears."
Yeah.
Yeah, it started off like that, and it was, you know what grinds my gears? The fact that the generation that grew up on Family Guy and South Park is easily offended by everything.
Yeah.
And the answer to that question is, which obviously I didn't respond back as fuck whoever put that up, is the reason that happened is because edgelord douchebags took every shitty thing that the characters you weren't supposed to root for in those shows and took them 100% seriously.
Yeah.
Like, you cannot tell me that a large portion of, like, the anti-SJW assholes don't consider Eric Cartman their personal fucking hero.
Yeah. Fucking. A lot of them get really weird.
Mhm.
Hmm.
And in case you can't tell, my style of drawing is really scattershot. I'm just constantly jumping from one part of the piece to another.
Well, that's the
Nothing
best
wrong
way
with
to
that.
do it.
Mm.
I got a problem of over preparing to the point where I might overcompensate and be like, fucking steps forward. That's all I need. Like if I'm moving and I have to clean out a room, uh, what I want to do is like separate everything neatly. I'm gonna prepare everything. Uh, gonna clean this thing, and then I'm gonna do this thing, and then I'm gonna take this thing out. But in reality, I'm not taking any steps forward whatsoever.
Yeah. Yeah, like you get in your head too much.
Yeah, and it's better to
Start doing it.
just get shit out the door.
Yeah.
It's better for morale because then the room's more empty.
Mm.
You can see progress. See the way you're doing it, you're making a lot of progress. Uh,
Mm.
that's noticeable on different pieces.
Yeah.
So you're not like, okay, head's done and shit.
Yeah.
I am really glad that nobody was like my character wouldn't want to join a rebellion.
Yeah, that
Just
that
like,
yeah, that kind of would have fucked up your entire campaign up.
yeah, just like my character's a Queen's Guard. Uh, we're all about the law. That's this.
Mm.
And I'd be like, okay, well, this was actually a trap, and we are very much the anti-rebellion. Welcome to the anti-rebellion with these same four characters. We have to go rob this bank because the dude's a rebel, and that's why he kept all of his super secret plans in a lockbox. Go. I was not planning for that dude to come off as so incompetent, but I guess that's just his thing now.
Yeah, sorry about that. I just like just the way my character is. I know he would be like very military minded, or at least would know about like tactics and stuff.
Yeah, the rebellion started as a crew of four fuck ups, and now it's a crew of four fuck ups and a crew of like four incredibly strong heroes taking orders from the fuck ups.
Isn't that how it usually goes?
Yeah.
any MMO. Just like I am level 43, and there's a farmer here in this hellscape. And the farmer's like, I need chicken feed. Get me chicken feed. You bring him some, and he's like, oh man, thank you. And I'm really glad you're here to protect me from all these demons. Here's this ancient immortal sword.
Honestly, I never really got into MMOs.
I like the idea of MMOs a lot.
Mm,
In practice, it is
not so
rough.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In practice, I can see a lot of the puppet. Now I can see a lot of the hand instead of the puppet.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
So it's just like, I know you just want me to fucking keep playing the game, and so you wrote this in a frustratingly slow ass way that is deliberately just unfulfilling enough for me to want more.
Yeah. Yeah, I've actually been watching a lot of like videos about people like converting from Warcraft to Final Fantasy 14 because you know all the shit that Blizzard's been doing,
Yeah.
and like that seems to be a common complaint about Warcraft, that it's just like it's fun, but it's also just unfulfilling enough to like make you like you feel like you have to keep playing, not because you're enjoying yourself, but because you want to have some sense of like um fulfillment and gratification. Or shit, why am I using
Yeah.
why
And
am
it
I
just
erasing
turns into
this?
it turns into a second job because they have Skinner box tactics. It's
Yeah.
just like you have to show up every day and do the daily quests. Otherwise, you're falling behind because you need all the points you can get so that you can put them into your thing. Because if your thing's not enough points, then that's bad and you're behind.
Yeah.
You can't do the big content.
Yeah.
Then once you raid, then the game gets fun.
Yeah.
Or once you unlock the new races, then the game gets fun. Because then you can look different while you do the exact same shit.
Yeah. Like that's all. Like as soon as I heard that someone describe Warcraft as once you get to the end game content, then the game gets fun. Like, wait, so I basically have to beat the game for the game to get fun?
Mhm. And you can't even beat the game because they're constantly adding more things to where if you weren't showing up every single day,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like a job that you're paying for.
Yeah.
Because you gotta play because it might get fun later, and you remember it being fun before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't want to get New World. One because Amazon, two because it's I could tell it was just like it's like a 6 hour game that's stretched out to like 20 hours, but then you're just waiting for another fucking update.
Yeah.
You know, you're just like, I am the highest level. I have done the raid. What else is there to do? Nothing much. Okay, cool. Proto really likes it.
Mm.
It's got good combat.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on Ashes of Creation. That game's gonna be pretty fun for me to play for 12 hours and then stop forever.
Yeah. I think that's why I'm as good at Smite as I am, because that's literally the only multiplayer game I play.
Yeah,
And not because, like, it is mostly because I don't like other multiplayer games. Like, I tried League for like a month and got bored. Like no knocking
yeah.
League or anything like that. Like, it was fun. It was just not particularly engaging to me, you know?
I played League for years, on and off. I got pretty good at it, but then I realized this isn't fun. Like the people I was playing with were shitty,
Ah,
and so
okay.
they'd get pissed at me for messing up. But I'm like, okay, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, if
Yeah,
the community is just shitty, then you're not gonna want to play with them anymore. Like, that is kind of an issue with Smite. Like, I'll run into people like that every once in a while, but like it's my experience has been fairly innocuous. Like, I've had a few assholes, like not that many.
yeah. The dude that I was telling you about, the the guy that showed me the Who That Boy music video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was the guy that any game that I played with him was a shit time because I was playing with him, and he always made sure that everybody know that he is the smartest person there with the best tastes and the things that we're doing. You know, everybody's having fun. This game's actually not very good. You know,
Oh, he's one of them.
Are you talking about who I think you're talking about?
you are. I am.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to say his name. I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
Probably better not.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's an asshole.
he is. But yeah, he'd be like, yeah, this game's actually not very good, while kicking everybody's ass at it because he never had a job, and he's one of the people with the patience to play a game for like
Ah.
16 hours a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you mention that you liked reading Harry Potter, he's just like, I'm sorry, I read Stephen King, and because you know my tastes are superior to yours. You know, I don't read those shitty low brain books.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And
Okay.
just like,
Yeah, I'm starting to hate this guy by proxy now.
yeah, and like
Yeah, you would if you met him.
Yeah.
Hotel California is shitty because it is repetitive, whereas I listen to Dream Theater, which is complex. Look at all these fucking time signatures and 20-minute songs.
Jesus. You know, I don't like Migos, but I won't look down on anyone who does.
Mm. Yeah, and I very, very highly doubt that he has changed at all.
Mm.
No, yeah, I'm sure he hasn't. Unfortunately.
I kind of want to give this dude frosted tips.
Do it.
Just to
Do it.
highlight how much of an asshole he is.
Shh.
He could just be from 2001.
Dude,
That's
that was still an asshole thing to do in 2001, my dude.
Yeah, but everyone did it, so it was
Mm.
fine.
yeah. Everybody. I had frosted tips on my mohawk.
Get out
Nice.
of my stream. We're not friends anymore. Okay. 9:20. We're actually making pretty good progress. I don't think I don't think I'll be able to start working on the wizard dude yet, though.
Hmm. Give me the glory.
What?
Oh, no, I'm just talking about this game.
Okay.
I can go on and on about that asshole.
I mean, I wouldn't object to hearing about it. I don't know how interesting it is on the stream, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's fine.
I mean, that's why I wanted Chives here to fill the silence, because like, if I'm just drawing, I'm mostly just gonna be not talking to anyone, and no one's asked me any questions, so I really haven't had anything to say yet.
Right. Yeah, you're just kind of focusing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stop around 9:30, 9:40.
Yeah. So what's that? 10, 20 minutes?
Yeah, about.
Okay. I'm doing geography math.
My
Doing that
favorite.
doing that four-dimensional stuff to think like the time zone based on stuff. I don't know. I was gonna go into a shit ton of detail and make it overcomplicated.
I mean, you didn't really have to. Like, you already know you're like 3 hours ahead of me. I mean, 3 hours behind.
Yeah.
Isn't it just 2?
Yeah, it depends on perspective. I think it's 2.
Yeah, I think
Fair
it's 2. Yeah. Gotta make his muscles fucking big.
Biggie muscle.
You know what Justin was saying about making food before going on stream? I just realized he's right because I made some food before going on stream and I haven't touched it yet. It's probably
Yeah.
cold as shit.
They use the people who stream 24 hours.
Mm.
They do, or like just all day, every day, 12-hour shifts.
Mm.
They do, they switch to just chatting when they're eating.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Fabian,
Yeah, what up?
we need to move to Honduras.
Why?
Okay, that's random.
We need to move to Honduras. There is a giant island of styrofoam.
Oh, that's like collected from like ocean trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the ocean. It's uncollected.
Well, I
Mhm.
mean, like it's built up there.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honduras. Write it down.
All right. What
Shit,
are we just
man.
gonna hang out
Shit.
there? We're
We
not
go to
cleaning, right?
Honduras.
We're just gonna go hang out.
No.
No.
We talked about this. It's styrofoam. You know, styrofoam.
I don't think we talked about this. I'll take your word for it.
We can melt that shit down, put it into a 3D printer. Boom. No 3D printer ink.
Oh, that's a good point. I think
I
it
just
works.
gotta find a 3D printer. In Honduras. Gotta learn to speak the language of Honduras. I don't know if that's Honduran or if it's like a colony, so it's like Spanish or something.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I'm gonna have to Google Honduras and then just go on the Wikipedia, read through that, so we know anything other than the name of the country.
Yeah, that might be a good start. Or maybe that's all we need to know. Who knows?
No,
Mhm.
just going on Wikipedia is definitely all you need to know to live in another fucking country.
Well, yeah. Japan's really cool, but I would never want to live there
Yeah.
because they're super into their 14-hour days.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah. I'd love to visit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
visiting's fucking amazing.
Yeah, Japan is one of those places where, like, yeah, I'd love to go there for, like, a weekend, but not any longer.
Mhm.
I'd probably go there for like a week or two.
Well, I mean, yeah, well, you know
Yeah,
what I
I'd-
mean.
I'd-
Like, you like
Yeah,
to
yeah,
visit
just-
but not
just a-
live.
Just a vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're super into bullying because of conformity is a big thing, and
Yeah.
so they want to join in because it's like this is normal. This is the normal thing
Mm-hmm.
to be part of the problem.
Whoa.
I'm assuming something good happened.
Yeah. He was playing Shin Megami Tensei 5, and then the enemy ran away when I was trying to capture them.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm so happy for you. I'm probably not gonna go super ordinary on the sword. Like, this isn't like some fucking Knight of the Realm or anything like that. It's just like a dude with a sword. And it's like, this takes place like in modern times, so like the sword's probably not even gonna be like all that impressive.
Yeah.
Like, just functional enough to kill a monster.
Yeah.
Speaking of dudes with swords, a cat with a sword just attacked me.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Good old Kate Sith.
Damn. Anybody watch the Cats movie?
I did not.
No.
Yeah, it's got that woman that's trying to be Chris Farley, and the Late Late Show host,
Yeah.
and Halle Berry, I think.
No, fuck, I know her name.
Jennifer Hudson.
That's it, yeah.
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 And Taylor Swift, I think, is in it.
Yeah. And unsurprisingly, Jennifer Hudson's singing Memories is the best part of the movie, apparently. Which, just, duh, it's Jennifer Hudson, and just,
It's
Memories is objectively a really amazing song, because, like, say what you will about the fucker, Andrew Lloyd Webber is a good musician and songwriter.
yeah. It's the only song that I remember from Cats.
Mm,
The only song that I know about from Cats.
same, but only because it's, like, honestly, the only reason I know about Memories is because, of School of Rock. And, like,
Yeah.
little Miranda Cosgrove sang it, and Jack Black just cut her off.
Yeah. I really fucking like musicals.
I don't.
Dear Evan Hansen.
I've heard about that. I have no idea what it is.
It doesn't work as a movie.
Ah.
It doesn't work very well as a movie, like how they did it.
Mm-hmm.
They got the same actor. He's fucking iconic. He's really fucking good. But he's
So
also not a high schooler.
alright. So it was a play first, and then it was a movie.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that pommel is awful.
Yeah, he's like late 20s, but then they use weird makeup, and he ends up looking like 40
He is
in the movie.
not late 20s. Is he late 20s?
I'm pretty sure he's like 28.
Mm.
I could
I
be
don't
wrong.
know. In 2012, he played a college student.
I don't know. I know that I know when they made Rent a movie, I heard back most of the original cast, even though they were in their 30s at that point.
Ren is actually a really fucking good movie. Kind of. It's like saying Clanad is a good show when it's a vehicle with like pinpoint precision. You will feel emotions now.
Yeah.
And a story that's just like, yeah, I don't really know if that's how.
Anything works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right. He's 28 years old.
Damn.
Mm.
Okay.
But he looks a lot older than that in the movie. And even 28 is already too old for the role.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All the weird makeup makes him look old because they just use a bunch of bass that wrinkles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he sweats a lot because he sings fucking hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I just know, like, I just thought it was really funny that they hired the same actors that play the characters in Rent, even though they were way too, like, they were supposed to be like early 20s in that story, but like the
Yeah.
same, but like one of the actors now plays Joe West on The Flash, who was old enough to have an adult daughter in 2017.
Yeah. Idina Menzel's really fucking good.
Yeah,
Uh, she was in Wicked,
yeah, I know she was
and then
in. Yeah, she was in Wicked and Frozen and something. I think she was in the new Cinderella, like the really new woke shitty one.
The Amazon
right.
one.
Yeah.
Most importantly, though, she was on fucking Glee,
I did
which
not know that because I don't watch Glee.
I watched the first episode of Glee thinking, oh man, I like musicals. This is going to be good. And this is just insultingly pandering bullshit.
When
Insultingly
Glee was,
pandering, uh, uh, formulaic bullshit.
Yeah.
yeah, I I used to watch shows with my mom all the time. So when Glee came out, we thought we'd try watching that, and we watched it for a few episodes. But eventually we were like, nah, I don't really want to keep this up.
Yeah. You know, I
It's
actually.
just really bad.
Yeah. You know, I actually used to watch Gilmore Girls on CW, and like I really liked it. But then, like, years later, I came back to it and started thinking about it, and I realized this is a drama show that does comedy really, really well and drama terribly. Like, it's a really funny show, but when they actually have to have, like, dramatic stakes, it falls so fucking hard.
Right.
Yeah.
I haven't seen much of it, but I've seen some back in the day.
Yeah. I think there's one plot point in, I think, like the sixth or seventh season where it's like, you can tell this was only introduced at this moment in time because they're about to upset the status quo in a huge way, and they had to wring as much drama out of it as possible. And like it feels really forced and artificial and shit.
Mm.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I think we're good for tonight. We made some progress.
Yeah.
It's
I was hoping that. Sorry, go on.
no, I'm just saying, like, we at least have the upper torso done. I have a basic idea of what I want to do with the character. So like, yeah, this is I think I'd say this is pretty good work for that is a lot of naked women. Could you guys see that?
I'm watching. Let me see.
Yeah, I posted up. I opened up my folder where I put all my images, and I just remembered. Oh yeah, I draw a lot of naked women.
I didn't see it in the stream.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you're streaming specifically this, and you're. Yeah. I didn't see anything.
Okay, good. Okay. Um, I don't know how many people other than Shives and Fabian watched it, eh? Or how many people watched the VOD after it's saved. But yeah, it was actually a lot of fun. I have no idea when I'm gonna do this again. But yeah, until then, this is I Know Mercy, the Mad Hatter. I'll see you later.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye. Turn off. How do I stop? Oh, okay. Yeah, it just says stop end stream. I'm stupid.
Oh man.
There you go.
All right, now that you're done streaming, I've been
Okay.
keeping all my epithets